需要不是蛮有钱的动力。
Like the tsunami has Miyagi as the tsunami has struck the area, obviously engulfing farms, homes alongside the river. In Sendai City, this is, in Miyagi Prefecture, tsunami, live coverage of tsunami engulfing the city in Sendai. For those of you that have just tuned in to NHK World, you're seeing live coverage from our helicopters of a tsunami engulfing Sendai area, the Miyagi Prefecture. People near the coast should evacuate immediately to higher ground if they are.
That warning was extremely good advice.
Prefecture in northeastern Japan, an intensity of 7 was reported on the our studios.
When earthquakes hit newsrooms, it's easy to see straight away how powerful they are. And if they're out to sea, just off the coast, then the tsunami doesn't take long to turn up.
And this is a look, once again, at Kamayashi City in Iwate Prefecture. And it looks like a tsunami has been engulfing the port. You're seeing live footage of a tsunami engulfing the port area of Kamayashi City in Iwate Prefecture. We've been reporting earlier on that the meteorological agency has issued a warning for tsunami up to 6 meters deep, 6 meters high, and this is what's happening right as we speak. A large tsunami engulfing the port of Kamayashi in Iwate Prefecture. This is from our camera reporter in Miyagi. And it looks like the tsunami has engulfed several cities.
Images yet more terrifying emerge from the same Pacific coast. The huge tide just appears to eat anything in its path. Look at the road. Look how tiny the cars are.
From 7.9, one of the worst earthquakes ever in Japanese history.
In fact, it's the 7th most powerful earthquake in history. None of the other 6 were in areas anything like as populated as this. Japanese Prime Minister appeared on TV to put into play a plan they'd rehearsed for years.
We will secure the safety of the people of Japan, and in order to minimize the damage, the government will make every effort possible. And we ask the people of Japan to continue to be cautious and vigilant and keep tuned in to the reports on the television and radio. And we ask the people of Japan to act calmly.
High-rise buildings. Everywhere down the eastern seaboard of Japan, images would show how enormous the economic and social damage of this will be. This is the airport at Sendai, population 1 million. People who escaped to the roof found themselves trapped, surrounded by a giant inland sea. In various places, oil terminals erupted in flames. Fire crews unable to do anything. At least it sounds like nuclear plants went into automatic shutdown. All the same, this bears the hallmarks of a disaster of absolutely historic proportions. Geological experts have warned that while the tsunami roared west towards Japan, it also moved in every other direction, placing much of the Pacific Rim at risk. At least in other places, there's time for people to move, which there wasn't here. But the echoes of this are going to be felt across much of the Earth's surface. Lawrence Lee, Al Jazeera.
As you can see here, lots of people are on this. And now, another explosion also fired. This one happened on the largest loaded gasoline exploded in Thanksgiving. Officials say they believe this is 6 explosions right up to 20 miles away. At least 3 people were taken to the hospital, and the shooting shop where the doctors are thought disappeared. Firefighters actually let the fire burn out because it was just a 2 managers that were died. The good news, officials say it seems
Remember all that really cool dashcam video we saw out of Russia of that meteorite? We didn't think we'd see something that cool again so soon, but check this out in Argentina. These concert goers expected to see bright flashing lights that night, and that's exactly what they got. Hold on, let's see that again. Well, to the band, good luck incorporating that into your next show. For Weather.com, I'm Matt Sampson.
The neighbors described what kind of explosions to them. Maybe a gallery rehearsal live outside the home. Now, were they explosions or what were they hearing? Well, likely it was live wires now, and we were dealing with the arcing of electrical wires that were on fire here on the scene. So a lot of times when the wires are arcing, they're making booming noises. So that's why people were so troubled in this neighborhood. And in fact, the power was shut off for a while to them. The garage is right there behind me. This is the most visual thing you'll see this morning. It's a gutted, charred, piles of debris. It is a loss inside. And it was a scary sight early this morning. A tree on the property. Fire crew saved several people. Did manage to get out just fine, but one man was badly burned. And we talked to a neighbor who saw that big orange glow outside her window, and she immediately called 911.
I noticed flames going up on a tree, and at first I thought it was just like somebody doing like this ground burning or whatever in the backyard, and I realized it was actually up in a tree, and then I called 911 immediately and ran over here.
Now, when you did watch as you just kneeled back
Give me the green light.